Have you ever wondered what it truly means when a woman raises her legs up? It might seem like a simple gesture, but it holds a variety of interpretations, some scientific, some psychological, and even cultural. Today, we are diving into this fascinating topic to decode the real meaning behind this common action. And trust me, by the end of this video, you will be surprised by how much there is to unpack. So stick around, because you want to miss what is coming up next. Now, before we get into the details, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you can stay updated with more intriguing content like this. And while you're at it, give this video a like if you are curious about the hidden messages our bodies can send. Let us start by clearing up the most obvious misconception. Raising her legs isn't just a random movement. Whether it is done consciously or subconsciously, this action can reveal a lot about what is going on in her mind. In some cases, it might be a sign of relaxation or even confidence. Have you ever noticed that when people feel at ease, they often adopt more open, less restrictive body language? A woman raising her legs could simply be an indication that she is comfortable in her environment. But that is just the beginning. Stay with me here, because we are about to dig a little deeper. You see, the way a person holds themselves says a lot about how they feel in a specific moment. When a woman lifts her legs, especially in a playful or casual setting, it might also signal flirtation. Body language experts have pointed out that this kind of movement often occurs when someone is feeling playful or trying to draw attention to themselves. It is a subtle but powerful cue that many people might not even realize they are sending. Now, before we go any further, if you are enjoying the content so far and want to keep learning about these interesting psychological cues, make sure to leave a comment down below and let me know what other topics you would like to see covered. And don't forget to share this video with someone who might find it just as fascinating as you do. Alright, now let us take a look at the more scientific side of things. There is actually a neurological basis for why people, including women, might raise their legs when they are lying down or sitting. According to research, certain body positions can stimulate different areas of the brain associated with pleasure and comfort. It is a biological reaction that can make someone feel more at ease or even help them feel more alert. Fascinating, right? It is incredible how much our body language is linked to how we feel without us even knowing it. But let us talk about another interpretation. In some cultures, a woman raising her legs can be seen as a power move. It is all about reclaiming space and showing confidence. Think about the concept of manspreading wild that is often seen as a male-dominated behavior. Women have their own ways of asserting dominance through body language. Raising her legs could be her way of saying, "I am here, and I am comfortable taking up space." This kind of nonverbal communication can speak volumes, especially in situations where words aren't enough to express confidence. But wait, there is more. If you have ever been curious about how to read subtle body language cues, hit that subscribe button right now so you don't miss out on any future videos. We're just getting started on this journey into decoding body language. Let us shift gears for a moment and talk about the psychological impact of this action. When a woman raises her legs during a conversation, it could signal that she is feeling playful or even a bit mischievous. It is a gesture that can signal comfort, but it is also a way to draw attention to oneself. Many women, knowingly or unknowingly, use this as a subtle way of attracting attention or signaling interest, especially in social situations. In fact, you might notice this behavior in flirting contexts, where small body language cues can tell you a lot about what a person is really thinking. Now, think about this. Raising her legs might also be a sign of vulnerability. It is an open gesture, which could mean she feels safe enough to let her guard down around the people she is with. It is a way of showing trust. However, in some cases, this action might also signal a desire for protection or attention. Context is key here, and understanding the full picture of the situation is essential. Let us not forget that body language is often a reflection of what is happening internally. When a woman raises her legs, it could be a subconscious reaction to emotions she might not be fully aware of yet. For example, it could signal anxiety, nervousness, or excitement. When people feel overwhelmed, they tend to adopt body positions that either comfort them or help them feel more grounded. So if she is raising her legs, it might be a way of seeking some form of comfort, even if it doesn't appear that way at first glance. Quick question: what other body language gestures do you think are often misunderstood? Let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear your thoughts. And if you are finding this video insightful, be sure to hit the like button to let me know. Alright, now for the big takeaway. Raising her legs isn't just about comfort or flirtation. It is also a signal that depends on the environment and context. In a more intimate setting, it could mean relaxation and openness. In a professional or social environment, it could be a way of asserting dominance or showing confidence. The key to understanding body language is paying attention to these small details and interpreting them within the right context. So the next time you see a woman raise her legs, remember it could mean many things depending on the situation. From relaxation and playfulness to dominance and attraction, this simple gesture is packed with meaning. But here is one last thing to think about. Body language is never isolated. It is a combination of movements, facial expressions, and vocal cues. To truly understand what a woman is communicating by raising her legs, pay attention to what is happening around her. Is she smiling? Is she engaged in the conversation? Or is she retreating into herself? These additional cues can provide a much fuller picture of what is really going on in her mind. If you made it this far, you are definitely someone who is into decoding body language and hidden signals, so don't leave without subscribing to the channel. I have got tons of videos coming up that will help you understand even more about the nonverbal cues that surround us every day. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, drop a like and share it with someone who is as curious as you are. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.